WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Washington Mystics. With Brian Banafitendi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And guys, we should be in for a fun one here with this meeting between two premier offenses.
I'll tell you who it's not going to be fun for, the defenses. I mean, they're going to have their hands full trying to deal with all this firepower.
It's going to be interesting to see which side can provide the most resistance defensively. Even the smallest impact on that end could sway this game.
Now here's Onyenwere. Over Hines Allen. Onyenwere, shot is good.
What makes Onyenwere is so dangerous, inside, outside, in between. She'll score it from all three levels.
From 12 feet out. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's Petty. From downtown. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Hey, eyes up, blocker. Don't give her space.
Lets it go from the wing. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Griner. Shoots over Austin. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially
that 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
And it's in.
They're off and running. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Inside from 13. Goes back up. And Hines Allen lays it in.
Simply ferocious on the O-boards. You have to box out Hines Allen. She is a big-time hustler and a big-time player on the boards.
Past Onyenwere. Over Hines Allen. Onyenwere, shot is good.
Password, the assist was right on target.
The Mystics trailing. Deladon outside. Atkins. Now here's Austin. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Pass to Petty. This one for 3. Here's Griner. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point
first personal foul, teams first.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
So both teams making some changes here.
Really, the moment Brittany Griner steps on the floor, she's impacting the game because as an opponent, you have to react to her physical abilities as well as her skill and her touch as a scorer.
Pass to Austin. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Here's Sykes. And it's all evened up.
It's tough to derail Sykes once she makes up her mind. She's so good at creating driving lanes.
Westbrook. She's
2
guarded by
minutes remaining in the
Sykes.
first. 2 minutes.
Here's Gustafson. And she drops in the
Megan
layup off
Gustafson.
glass.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Sykes outside. Zowie B. Ooh, no luck on that one. Jefferson. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Jefferson. Shoots from 14. And the Mercury
Mariah
tack on
Jefferson.
2 more.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And here is Sykes. Back to Cloud. Wide open look. She's off on that one.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Reiner, guarded by Austin. Reiner, good.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Timeout
You
is
like to see
charged
that
for Washington.
aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
And the Mystics call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Cloud, good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you, but it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Hey, yo, right here.
Jefferson, right side. Shoots over Cloud. And there's
Mariah
another one
Jefferson.
for the Mercury.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Sykes outside. Back to Cloud. Can't get it to fall. Phoenix in the lead. Now here's Griner. She's got 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Mariah
2
Jefferson.
points. That one goes in.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Pass to Austin. And the layup's good off the
Shakira
glass.
Austin.
Keeping her eyes up and her options open. Natasha Cloud is surgical in her approach.
Offense, the
That's
word
the
of
end
the
of the
day.
first
As
quarter.
the
With the
first
score,
quarter comes to a
Your
close.
Washington Mystics.
Mercury out
18,
front. They're
the
up by
Phoenix
7.
Mercury,
And back in a
25.
moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Washington Mystics.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Now here's Griner. And she makes that one.
With an incredible motor, Griner plays with the attitude of someone just trying to make the team, not the all-world superstar she is.
Elena Deladon has the open look. Bird, pass to Zowie B. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Assisted by
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. The top recruit in the nation out of high school, Elena Deladon, actually played volleyball during her first year of college.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Onion Wade. And she drops it in from the low
Michaela
post.
Onion
What
Wade.
about this Manuere? I don't know how she made that one.
And you know, Deladon was set to go to UConn, but last minute decided to go home.
Came back to Delaware. Wanted to be close to home. She's very close to her sister Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy, is blind, and is deaf. So spending time with Lizzie is so important for Elena Deladon.
Timeout called the Mercury. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Right wing. Here's Petty. Yes, and it's
Shea
Skylar
Petty.
Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
Reads the defense so well. It's really what makes Diggins-Smith the top-notch point guard she is.
Floats one, and the basket by Deladon.
Do what you want to do all along, the teardrop.
Phoenix with the ball. They're leading by 8. Her first shot coming late, and she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
What handles from Diggins-Smith? She has perfected the dribble. Skylar can send defenders into a tizzy.
Count that one.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Outside, Diggins-Smith shoots over Bird, and again, it's Phoenix.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Deladon. Run deep, Ariel Atkins. And Wade grabs the board. Here's Cunningham. Defended by Atkins. The shot by Cunningham, no good. The Mystics on offense. It's a 10-point game. And her third shot of the night, no good. 0 for 3. Here's Gustafson, covered by Hines Allen. Gustafson can't hit. Outside Atkins. To the middle. Second chance shot. She can't get that one. And the Mercury going the other way now. Here's Gustafson. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3. Washington calls timeout
for the Mystics.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
The Mercury making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Deladon inside, defended by Turner. Here's Austin. Turner grabs the board with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's Gustafson. Soft touch off the glass.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
To the paint. Here's Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
Deladon right side. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. Down it goes.
Shea
Her
Petty.
third basket. She's now 3 for 4.
2 more three-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
Pass to Deladon. To the inside. Changes up. It's a deflection. And the ball out of play.
The ball
Mercury
goes to
will have it.
Phoenix. Substitution for your Washington Mystics. Christy Tolliver.
Diggins-Smith with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Petty. And again,
Shea
Phoenix
Petty.
with the triple.
They're hovering above, right around 50% for the game in three-pointers, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Deladon. One near her. Turner grabs the board. Phoenix dictating the flow. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Gustafson can't hit.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Deladon, no good. Pass to Gustafson. Shoots over Deladon. And again, it's Phoenix.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on her when she burrows her way.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The Phoenix Mercury.
It's the Mercury, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, fans, get on up for your
And as we
Washington
begin the second
Mystics.
half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And one player who's been getting it done is Petty.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And that one's good. Awesome.
Right now, Austin is feeling it, and it would be wise to keep getting her the rock, keep feeding her. Entering the league as the top pick all the way back in 2002, Sue Bird is still going. Competing against players who were diapers when Sue started her WNBA career.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Look, the lead scorers like Deladon understand they won't be the ones scoring the ball every time. Nice job of keeping her teammates involved.
The shot's good. And talking about the greatness of Sue Bird, she's played some of her best basketball over the last few years.
The timeless wonder. I mean, back in 2020, Sue shot 47% from downtown, her best from downtown. It's just incredible that Sue Bird is still going strong in her 40s.
That one drops for her.
A confident shooter who never really hesitates. If Deladon gets a look, she's taking it. And usually making it.
Onion Wade, covered by Hines Allen. The shot by Onion Wade, no good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Deladon, no good. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Cunningham. Stolen by Deladon. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. That one is good again. He goes 6 or 8 from the floor with that basket.
Well, let's just give it up for Hines Allen. Remember, she used to score, 2-3 points a game. She averaged that over a season. Now, she's a scoring machine.
Nice shot by Petty.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. And one player who's been getting it done is Petty.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Hines Allen. Can't connect from short range.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Sutton. And again, it's Phoenix. The Mystics really having a tough go here. Here's Bird. Launches a 3. Here's Hines Allen. The third shot of the possession finally falls for them. Phoenix with the ball. Pass to Sutton. And here's Onyenwere, covered by Hines Allen. The shot by Onyenwere, no good. Bird outside. Hines Allen bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you're talking about a player in Hines Allen who barely took any threes in college, but this is a part of her game she has added since becoming a professional.
Pass to Cunningham. Takes the three. That shot off the mark. And Washington will go the other way with it. That kick out to Bird. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
here's Cunningham.
2 minutes.
Out to the wing. Here's Onyenwere. Buried from 15 feet out.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Hines Allen. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Pretty much all of their
Phoenix
buckets
timeout.
coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
Out to the left wing. Here's Jefferson. Drains it from beyond the
Mariah
arc.
Jefferson.
Look out. There might be a lot more where that came from. When she gets going like this, it is not easy to slow her down.
Down low. It's stolen by Griner. Now Petty. 15 points in the game. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
Outside Tolliver. Back to Cloud. Hines Allen, defended by Turner. 5 on the clock. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trips to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Teams
That
first.
one on Turner.
First team
While
foul.
she may play a lot on the wings, Hines
Shooting
Allen
for
at her
Washington.
core loves battling down low.
Well, with lots of star players opting out of the 2020 bubble, opportunities arose for other players like Maisha Hines Allen, who certainly made the most of her chance.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
One of the breakout stars in the 2020 Wubble, Maisha Hines Allen, was incredible that summer in Bradenton.
To the wing on the left. Here's Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. So it's Washington now. Pass to Cloud. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
And it's Turner missing.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Austin. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, you all see that painted area? It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
To the left side wing. Here's Petty. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Pass to Austin. That one misses.
That's
Would have
the end of
counted
the
had
third
it gone.
quarter with the score.
And 3/4 of
Your
play in the
Washington
books. This
Mystics,
one's all but
51.
over already.
The Phoenix
Mercury
team,
out in front,
71.
delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Deladon. And she converts the layup.
With the size of pulling defenders inside, Deladon's a tough matchup for really any opponent.
Here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Petty. Fires for three. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins Smith with the assist that time.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Here's Griner. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Just an incredible display of athleticism. Now, Griner's active on both ends of the floor, and coaches appreciate that.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Jefferson outside. Over Atkins. It's rebounded by Elena Deladon. And Washington has possession. Here's Sykes. And the official whistle of foul on the shot. The bucket's good. And he'll go to the line.
Well, Brittany Sykes is a rare breed in the current WNBA. She's a 5'9" shooting guard who barely takes any threes and rather relies more on the mid-range.
And another thing that makes Brittany Sykes different, her defense. You gotta love it.
Arguably, she's in the conversation for the top guard defender in the league. Sykes is the rare defense-first player. Racks up steals, and Brittany plays with just incredible intensity.
Now here's Bird. Puts it up from 12. And it's Petty with the rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Nailed from three-point land.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Atkins. Pass to Sykes. Bird. Back to Sykes. Here's Deladon. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Brittany Sykes.
Well, with her 6'5" height and strength, Deladon, she's more than a scorer. She can take a hit and pour it in.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Mystics. Outside Atkins. Sykes. Good on that shot.
Well, this is how you finish inside. Brittany Sykes going up with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
After winning the 2019 title with Washington, we didn't see Elena Deladon for 2 years. She opted out of the 2020 bubble season, then in 2021, just playing 3 games.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Past Onyon Wade. The bucket is good.
Pure power from Onyon Wade, taking the bump inside and still scoring it.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Outside Atkins. Now here's Austin. Bird right side. Clock at 6. Griner with the rebound. And with Deladon, the league certainly missed her during those 2 seasons.
Elena is one of a handful of franchise cornerstones, players that are so good that any year when they're healthy, they're in the finals conversation. So it's really good to see Deladon back out there.
Deladon outside. she was
Phoenix
fouled
foul.
on the way up. 2
Skylar
free throws
Diggins
for her.
Smith. First personal foul.
That's the
Team's
wrong
first.
person to send to
Second
the
team
charity
foul.
stripe. Deladon makes free throws at
Shooting
such
for
a high
your
percentage.
Washington Mystics, Elena Deladon. At the line for 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
No stranger to All-Star games or MVP awards. It's safe to say Elena Deladon is one of the most respected players in league history.
Both shots good from the strike. Diggins Smith with it. Pass to Petty. The 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Timeout for the
Yeah,
Mystics.
a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Hey fans,
And one
who
player
wants
who's
a
been
free
getting it
t-shirt?
done is
Make
Petty.
some
She
noise.
continues to burn them at the offensive end. The coaching staff is going to have to make an adjustment.
There now, fans, your Washington Dancers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Deladon outside. Hines Allen. And that one's good.
Hines Allen with
Well,
the
we
bucket.
know Hines Allen can score from the outside, but don't forget, she's a problem down low.
And here is Diggins Smith. Here's Cunningham. Yes, and it's
Sophie
Skylar Diggins
Cunningham.
Smith with the assist
For
that
3.
time.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
Pass to Hines Allen. Over Onion Wade. Hines Allen can't get it to go. Now Diggins Smith. Here's Petty. From outside, off the mark. Bird with it, and Diggins Smith picks her up defensively. And it's Atkins missing.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Cunningham. No good on the 3. Teardrop shot. And it's Atkins missing. Here's Diggins Smith. Now here's Griner. And she was
Washington
fouled in
foul.
the act of shooting.
Shakira
An opportunity for a
Second
three-point play.
personal foul.
Standing 6'9", Griner is so tough to stop, partially because of her underrated strength. Helps her go through contact.
So it's Washington now. Christy Tolliver drawing the double team. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. D right on her. Off target at the rim. Over to the left wing. Pass to Griner. In the air. And she sinks the layup.
Griner.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
They get it again. Zowie B down low. And she was camped
3-second
there in the
violation.
lane, and she
Mercury
gets the
ball.
3-second call. They're going to
Ball
turn
is
it
turned
over.
over.
They couldn't get it inbounds
Mystics
in
ball.
time. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing
That's
this
the
one.
end of the game.
And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. They never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this win. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up.